Hello, Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read, along with your singles read. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the connective energy. We have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching as the present. We have infatuation, adoration, addiction, and compulsion as the recent past. So let's get some tarot on this. Drifting. Let me pull this up a little bit. All right. We have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you both are kind of detaching from this past partnership, and you're doing this because you really want to take a new action to create a new start for yourself. Both of you. Let's get infatuation as the recent past. Yeah, you know, I feel like you both realize that there may have been an addiction. You know, you both may have been addicted to holding on to the negativity because it was a way of holding on to each other. And I feel like you both realized that it was time to really use your logic to start working on yourself. And while you're presently in this energy of really detaching from anything negative in this partnership, you know, detaching from this past partnership altogether in order to create a new opportunity, a new beginning for yourself. So let's see, what is your person's energy towards you? What is your person's present intention? And what is blocking that intention? Your person's energy towards you is apology, return forgiveness, gifts. Their intention is, no, actually that was here. Their intention is the chase, preparation, relentless pursuit, victory, and what is blocking them is trapped. So let's get apology. You know, I feel like this person right now with the Justice card, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, they're in this energy of knowing it's time to balance the scales. And the only way that they're going to balance the scale is to be in this energy of forgiveness. I feel like this person is moving towards the truths, and they're doing this in the energy of love and compassion. So I do feel like this person's energy towards you is forgiveness. I feel like this person also, you know, with the Page of Swords, Page of Swords can represent communication. So it's possible this person is thinking about reaching out to give you that apology that you need in order to balance the scales. Their intention right now is the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. Their intention is to be victorious. It's to release any scarcity mindset in order to turn, you know, their direction, you know, in a positive way. I feel like this person is really tired of being in this negative energy. They're tired of dealing with it. But what's blocking them is trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. I feel like what's blocking this person is at times, it's almost like they're stuck in their head. You know, they stress themselves out. And a lot of this is because I do feel like this person, when they do get into this magician energy, when they're really having that will and desire and mastering the way that they're going to move forward, they start to think about the past. They start to think about the negativity, and it kind of puts them back into the scarcity mindset, thus preventing them from bringing what they intend to do to bring, and that's to release that scarcity mindset, release the negativity, and turn their life in a positive direction. And a lot of it might be because even though this person's in, you know, in this energy, their energy towards you is to bring forth an apology, maybe that physical communication is keeping them trapped. You know, maybe what keeps them trapped is them trying to figure out how to do that. So let's get some messages. We have forbidden, even though we shouldn't, I still want you. Fantasy, I wish I could. So I do feel like this person, again, because we have this trapped energy, does, you know, at times know Yeah, they want you. They want to be with you. They miss you. But they know right now it's forbidden. And I feel like sometimes this person does tend to fantasize about what it would be like to be with you. And this is normal, especially when if you've had a really passionate relationship and you've had a long-term relationship, you tend to go into this fantasy. So we have the Two of Swords in the Tower. You know, I feel like this person wants you to know that regardless of what happens, they still always have this desire, this want for you. And they know that they can't really they know that if they were to move towards, expressing this, it would only bring destruction. They know right now you both are trying to heal and move forward. Fantasy, I wish I could. We have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. This person does wish that they could be with you again, but they know right now it's not okay. It's them. If they were to come forward, it would only be like a FWB thing, and it would cause more struggles. It would create more challenges because both of you, I feel like right now are not in that position to really formulate a new beginning with each other or a new relationship. So this would just turn into like a one-time thing, and this person knows that they're deceiving themselves. They know that it will cause more struggles and it will cause more challenges for you two to move forward. So let's get some intentions. Changes, or I forget. Anyways, near future energies with this person. We have clarity, honesty, intention, truth, chemistry, spark, passion, and desire. Okay, let's get some tarot. I do feel like this person's intention in the near future is to find the clarity they need. Their intention is to think of, very stable and practical ways of completely healing and recovering. And I feel like this is going to be by kind of facing the truths. Chemistry. Yeah. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I do feel like in the near future, this person, with chemistry, this person does definitely have a passion for you. There's definitely a chemistry because we see it here. But this person also knows that in order for them to reconcile the past, in order for them to really collaborate with reconciling the past and healing and recovering, taking an action towards you is not going to be a good thing. So I feel like this person, these are the two things in the near future. This person needs to get the clarity that they need. And they're going to do this by really, being in this energy of forgiveness and trying to heal and recover from this breakup. I feel like this person knows that collaborating with that passion they feel for you, is not going to help them reconcile the past, that they need to take a quick action and really release this. And this is going to be hard for them because I feel like it's a big deal with them. The passion, the chemistry between the two of you really keeps them in this stuck energy. So this is what I have for your person. Now I want to get some advice for you. What advice the Spirit or the universe have you as you go on this journey? What advice? What advice does Spirit and this universe have for you as you continue on this journey with this person? What advice? We have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And then we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Freedom. Yeah. The first message is, as you go on this journey with this person, the first thing I always tell people, don't forget about yourself, okay? You have the power to free yourself because you have free will. And what Spirit's trying to tell you, it's time to really contemplate on how it is you can let go of things that are keeping you down, that are not freeing you up for happiness. Again, Spirit's telling you it's time to really work on yourself. It's time to really let go of things that are keeping you stuck. Use that free will to free yourself from anything that is preventing you from not only finding inner peace and harmony, but from finding happiness. Envy. Yeah. And envy to me is when a person really looks at a situation and is envious of another person. And it's possible this is coming up because you tend to be envious of your friends or family that are in stable relationships. You tend to wonder why it couldn't happen to you. When we get into this energy, it kind of locks us down. It doesn't free us at all. And what Spirit's saying is it's time to just let that go, because all it does is create, worry, stress, and self-sabotages your ability to find peace within yourself. It's time to move on. It's time to let go of anything that no longer serves you in a positive way, anything that really prevents you from finding self-peace and self-harmony. It is really common to be envious of people when you're in a breakup that look like they have loving relationships. However, not everything is what it seems. So it's important to understand that this breakup occurred for a reason. And even though there may be reconciliation in the future, even though things may change, right now you need to work on yourself, because what happens if in the future you reconcile? What happens if in the future you wasted all this time being stuck in negative energy for no reason when you could have been happy? So this is the message I have for you. I hope it helps. Let's move on to the singles. Let's move on to our singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at our singles? Who is coming at our singles? Who is coming at our singles? We have the Judgment card, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. We have the World card, the Justice card, and the Emperor. I feel like this is someone that you feel spiritually connected to. I do feel like this is someone new. With the Judgment card, it's telling me that this is someone that you may have at one point looked at as someone that you could love, someone that you could be in a commitment with. I feel like you both are in this energy of, you might have been friends, of completing cycles, balancing scales, and taking control over your life. I feel like you both are friends. I feel like you both, I feel like you both went through you both went through a bad relationship, and right now you're trying to take control, balance scales, and complete cycles to let that past relationship go. So this person does see you as someone who has had to withdraw, go within to release a past partnership. This person sees you as someone who really had to master your emotions to let go of this. We have the Page of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. What this person wants the most from you is for you, it's almost like for you to open up, to communicate with them, what it's going to take for you to look at them with positive emotions instead of being in the stalemate energy. So how do you see this person? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. You see this person as a possibility of someone that you could have a future with, that you could grow with and find comfort and stability with. But what you want the most from this person, we have the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. What you want the most from this person is for them to know that right now you're in the middle of trying to really find your own peace, your own love, your own self-harmony. That what you want the most from them is for them to understand that you're in the middle of a change. And you're trying to take a decisive action to change your life and after this relationship. So I feel like you want this person to know it has nothing to do with them. The reason why you may be in the stalemate energy, it's only because you're working on yourself. Let's look at some near future. We have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. You know, I do feel like it's almost like you both are going to work together. You know, I like this 3 of Cups because to me it represents friendship, togetherness, celebration. And I feel like you both are still in the near future going to be working on really relieving the worry and stress, reconciling the past, and letting go of the painful endings you both may have suffered in prior relationships. And I like this because it's important, if you're ever going to have a stable relationship, to have a trust and to be able to be confident that that person's like your best friend. That person's going to be there for you. So I like this. And I hope you do too. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.